If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it. Proton Store is the best place to get PTGO codes online with instant email delivery. They already have Darkness Ablaze available in bundles of 50 codes, single codes, and the pre-release promo box. What are you waiting for? Make sure you use Tablemon code for 5% off your final purchase when you're checking out. MeeleeBotsGaming.com is the best place for you to find all the Darkness Ablaze singles you might need for your upcoming decks. Any alternatives, anything you need, make sure you get it at MeeleeBotsGaming, and when you're checking out, make sure you use Tablemon code for 5% off your final purchase.
Tablemon.
Alrighty, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. Jose Bastos, thank you so much for the follow. What with Sard VMAX? Dead crap, big money only. It's crap. Yeah, Sard VMAX is a crap card. When you compare it to the other VMAXs, it's just, there's no reason to play that. Today we're going to be talking about Mew3, however, Mew3 with, whilst we wait for round 2, Mew3 has resurfaced, like after not showing up for a long time, did well at POG, and now it's been dominating online events. Obviously the perfection ability is still pretty strong, allows you to have a wide variety of attacks and attackers. In the Charizard-GX, which allows you to hit for 300 damage, which is pretty nice. And you have the Zigzagoon to get that 10 damage extra you need in order to KO 1KO ADP that has a big charm attached to it. We also have Reshiram's Outrage, Flare Strike, and Double Blaze GX attacks, all of them very good, and with a lot of Lucario Mill Metal showing up at tournaments as well. Just having the Fire card along with Victini V can be very, very good. Volcanion also helps in setting up fires in case we do go second and we can search for it and promote it. And Incineroar-GX is one of the big cards of this deck. It's hard to 1KO a Mewtwo, and the Darkest Tornado GX attack just demolishes anything that attacks into it, so you're always trading quite effectively. We also have the new support in Crobat, we have the Dedenne, and we have Eldegoss as well, and we have Indeedee even for the mirror matches, and just for anything that piles up energy, especially Centiskorch, doing 10 damage plus 60 more for every energy they have. Espeon Deoxys allows us to spread damage counters in case we need to. Jirachi-GX protects our weakness, and then of course we rely on Welder and Pokégear in order to get things going. We have a bunch of energy, we have a bunch of stadiums, bunch of switching cards, and a bunch of search in the Quick Balls and Cherish Balls. So let's jump into the ladder and see what we can do with Mew3 whilst we wait for round 2 of the JGB 2020 Annual Championships. Alrighty, so I'm playing this Mew3 deck in between rounds. Playing with this Mew3 deck in between rounds. We did end up winning the first round, which is awesome. I never know anymore. I feel like I do go first. Now I'm very confused as to what I should do, whether going first or second. Well, this is definitely not a great hand. Okay, we're getting some mulligans, well, a mulligan at least, which is great. And we're up against a water deck, probably Intillion VMAX, based on the Crushing Hammers. Alright, well, okay, so here I have a choice. Do I go for Mew3? Or do I go for Dedenne? Honestly, neither is great, because if I go for Mew3, I'm losing so much energy. If I go for Dedenne, I'm losing so much energy, but if I go for Mew3, I'm dead drawing. I didn't price any fire energy, so I'm gonna choose to go for Dedenne. I'm not happy about it. Definitely not happy about it. But this is what I can do. Yeah, I can leave the Victini and then I can recover next turn all the energies that I'm going to lose with Spreading Flames. So we'll go with that. Yeah. And then here we can establish our Mew3. I don't really think I just pass here. Benching the Mew3 doesn't really help me at all. If I get Marnie, I get Marnie probably into a Mew3. And yeah, there's just no need to play any further cards. There's a Marnie. I like keeping the Cherish Ball. Benching Mew3 doesn't really accomplish much. And wow. This deck just doesn't want to work today. All right. So there's a Jirachi. We did see Crushing Hammer in the mulligan, so we won't necessarily see Frostmoth in this variant of my opponent's deck. We see the Crushing Hammer. That's annoying because of all the energy that I've already lost. But we have Guaranteed Fire with the Giant Hearth. I'm gonna have to daily change right after this. So the issue is that my opponent does have like targets, right? He has the Victini and the Dedenne. We'll have another Dedenne as well. And now that sets up the knockout next turn. Not much I can do though. Alright. So we took a fire to attach. So there's Mew3, I'll go and bench. Might not actually. Like I do get a switch. So I can use some attack. I could use Psychic Club for 10. That seems awful. I really don't know, because I would like more energy in play, right? I would definitely like more energy in play, but this is so bad. I really don't know what to do here. I guess I'll just power up Mew3. I'm not happy about it, but yeah, just I hadn't found good stuff to discard. Good attackers. It feels strong, Splitter? Yeah, definitely feels strong. Definitely feels strong. Right. So I guess like my play could be, it's just I don't have a way to KO anything. Zigzagoon. Oh, we could see Mimikyu. We could see Mimikyu. That would be very annoying. Does find the VMAX. Does find the VMAX. Oh wow, timer off. Gets rid of my energy, not that big of a deal. But yeah, like if I have Incineroar's GX attack, there's no point in me attacking into this guy. Just need to wait. Okay, obviously it doesn't give me the energy back. Alright. That's a good top deck. So I feel like I'm gonna go after this guy and knock it out with Reshiram. Right? and try to get my Incineroar-GX out of the prize cards. And I'll fail that. I'll attach this, and then I'll go after this guy. And if he's only dealing 60 damage to me, like, that's completely okay. And then we'll go Flare Strike. I'll go ahead and bench the other Mewtwo, sure. And then I'll go Flare Strike KO. Hopefully we get the Incineroar-GX out of the prize cards right here. It's not Incineroar. That is Incineroar, however. So even if he hits me for 60, I'll have 7 damage counters, which 7 times 5 equals 35. So that will be enough to one-shot the Inteleon VMAX. Crushing Hammer fails, which is perfectly fine. Like, we're not super worried here, because now I have like Outrage as well. We're okay. I also have the GX attack to where I can place 20 damage counters if I needed to. I will get Reset Stamp. That's unfortunate because I had just gotten the Incineroar. I just gotten the Incineroar. I'm gonna see a Scoop Up Net. Placing 10 more damage, which shouldn't make a difference. Right, in the grand scheme of things, this extra damage doesn't really change any maths, I don't think. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, so there's the energy getting returned. We need to top deck a Cherish Ball or the Incineroar to be able to knock out that guy. All skill, no luck. All skill, absolutely no luck here involved. I'll grab this because that guarantees me a boss. I'll go ahead and attach here. And then I'll just go Darkest Tornado GX for 1 million damage. All skill, no luck, guys. All skill, no luck. I get a Psychic, so if I can get Naganadel-GX, I can snipe. So I can't KO another VMAX. But that's okay, I guess. I don't have to win right now. I really don't. I can just Outrage. It's not a big deal. The opponent continues to pile up the damage, but it's not accomplishing much, really. Alright. So there's more damage. And can I find a boss off of this Pokégear? Nope, I cannot. So I'll just go Welder to this guy. And I found it, wow. Yep, there we go. Yeah, my opponent was not winning that one for sure. Inteleon without Frostmoth felt a little slow there. Yeah. Definitely felt a little slow. Okay. Alright, we're up against Pikachu Prime. Quick maths. Indeed, Mikey, quick maths indeed. Alright, so we're gonna start Espeon Deoxys. Not ideal, right? But it will mulligan. That is good. That is good. I think we're up against ADP Station. Based on the, like, energy switches and Plaza Sorters and Grid Catchers. Alright, so we have the perfect storm to get a Mewtwo out. I do believe we are up against the ADP station. Alright, yeah, that about confirms it. Wow, what a top deck. Getting all the luck today. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I really want to get the Charizard-GX in the discard pile, which is prized once again. Man, why do you do this to me, deck? Why is that priced yet again? I just wanted to discard it. That's 2 games in a row I've priced it down. So the only way I 1-KO Sasha, I mean ADP, is if I GX with Reshiram and 6 fires, which is not very likely. But I should try, right? I should definitely try and do that. So that's what I'm gonna try. So I'll go into this. Well, I got another fire, which is nice. And then I'm just gonna Dedenne change. Yeah, there's no point in me having Welder in this hand. So I'll just Dedenne change. It's the only way I can stop him from attacking. Okay, we're almost there. Don't expect to need Indeedee here. Well, I need a switch as well. So I'm not gonna play this yet. I'm just gonna pass here. I'm just gonna go ahead and pass. Alrighty. Alrighty, I'm just checking Discord, make sure I don't miss the start of round 2. We got Marnied into. Wow. Oh, he does have the big charm, so now I need Zigzagoon as well. Oh, now I need Zigzagoon. Folly Bunny tournament today indeed. The JGB 2020 Annual Championships. We debated on benching the Zigzagoon, but I didn't know, right? No, come on. Oh my god. Well, now I'm not getting it. Well, maybe I am getting it. Okay. There's a chance, guys. There's a chance. We need this Dedenne to be absolutely magical. We need a switch, we need a fire, and we need Zigzagoon. So odds are not in our favor. Yeah, odds are certainly not in our favor. Oh, we got none of those. We got the Zigzagoon. And that's about it. Didn't even get a switching card. I mean, so I guess I'll go search for the Zigzagoon now. Or I'll pass. I mean, it's good that this guy tanks the first hit. It's okay that this guy tanks the first hit. I will be needing the Reshiram in hand, right? To discard it. And I need the switch. I play 4 switches, I believe, in this list. I've seen 0. So hopefully this research can find me the switch. Well, that's not good. That is crazy. If you had knocked this guy out, that would have been fantastic. Now it's gonna come down to, can my opponent find 1 boss within 2 turns? Which he probably will. Especially since I had to use my reset stamp early. I can't stamp him to 3. But yeah. Like Mew3, even if I hadn't priced the Charizard-GX, I never found a switch, right? But when my opponents have played Mew3 against me, they've never been in these sort of situations. Which is crazy to think about. Okay, I'm just gonna research here. I don't need to Welder, obviously. I do find this guy. So I will get the KO. Very costly KO. Very, very costly KO. And that's it, right? Not much else for me to do. And by not much else, I mean literally nothing else. And like, even after this, I get attacked. I can outrage KO. But I have to use this Mew3, so then another hit means it's game and my opponent gives me the well play. Yeah, like that's usually how the matchup will work. Unless you're me and your opponent playing Mew3 every time gets every little thing going every single time. Every single time. Alright, and just in time, round 2 pairings are up. Round 2 pairings are up.